Today, we're taking a look at every plushie I bought in 2024. So I was originally going to do a ranking, but for my own sanity, I am not ranking them. There's way too many this year. I went a little crazy. So we're just gonna dive right in. The first plushie we're gonna talk about is my Meryl Soda Pop. Now this was a Christmas gift from my family and I love it so much because I've been talking about Meryl all year because they got a bunch of new plushies this year and I never bought any of them. But my husband made sure that I got at least one Meryl this year because they didn't even have a Meryl in my collection. So that is why it's a little bit more special. Number 2 is my Paw Mott plush. This is probably my all-time favorite Pikachu clone is Palmy. So I had to get Paw Mott. Palmy, Paw Mott, Pawmo. They were on my Scarlet Violet team since day one. So I could not miss the chance to get a Paw Mott. Our next plush is our Comfy Friends Mabostive. This was a Valentine's gift for me this year. I really connected with the Mabostive storyline because right before Scarlet and Violet came out, literally like a week or two before it came out, our first family dog passed. And so this storyline really tugged at our heartstrings a little bit extra. So I had to have a Mabostive in my collection. And again, my husband made sure I got one for Valentine's Day. The Gen 6 Sitting Cutie line released this year, and one of my picks was Phantom. I love Phantom. It's so cute. I made a Halloween decoration of Shiny Phantom, so I just had to have the plush. Another new Pokemon to my collection this year is Alchemy. I have always liked Alchemy, but after watching the Horizons episode and seeing someone make Alchemy cry, which is just a crime, I had to have a plush because I felt so bad for it. Another new Pokemon is my Palfin. Yes, it's a Palfin. It has the little heart. My husband still gets them confused. This is from the Mochi Mochi line that's exclusive to Japan. I'm really happy to have one. I'm hoping I get more of that line. They are quite big, so that's why I couldn't get as many. We're really hoping to remodel so that we can have more space in general, but we are planning to have a gaming room and that's where all the plushes will get moved and hopefully have more room. So fingers crossed for 2025. And of course I had to get a Finizen. Notice no heart. That's how you tell it, guys. I love this line. Another Pokemon that was on there's my cat, on my Scarlet Violet team as soon as I saw it, and I've never looked back. Another Gen 6 Sitting Cutie that I got this year is Noivern. Now I got Noivern because 1, he's a cool Pokemon, let's be honest. 2, I have a Noibat plush and it is like one that everyone freaks out about. I got it when X and Y had just released, so that's how I was able to get my hands on it, but they have no Noivern merch until now. Another Sitting Cutie I got that is not Gen 6 is my Raichu Sitting Cutie. Now, Raichu is not appreciated enough, and me and my husband were talking about that, so he made sure to get me this also for Valentine's Day, because the only Raichu plush I have is one that I have from my childhood in the 90s, and they are very different now. I even posted a whole video on it, but I'm glad to have another Raichu in the collection. Not many shiny Pokemon have gotten a plush, but one that was restocked is Celebi, so I made sure to grab it this time. Celebi is one of my favorite mythicals, and it's a pretty good shiny, so I had to make sure to grab it. I'm not typically into the Pokédoll line, but this was a free plush with purchase, so I did get the Pokédoll Yamper. He's just a little cutie, and we don't have a Bulltown plush, and I love Bulltown, so this is my petition. Pokemon 2025, make us a Bulltown and a Darkspawn plush. Give us the dogs! We're nowhere near even maybe a quarter of the way done, and my feet are already sore. My friend Curly Swirly Maria has helped me get a lot of my plushes this year. She's partially to blame for how many there are, just so everyone is clear. But she did help me get my life-size Fuecoco plush for a really awesome deal. He's actually secondhand. And even for secondhand, I had a really nice tag. But yeah, it was such a good deal. I just couldn't pass it up, and I love big plushes. We got another Gen 6 sitting cutie, probably my favorite legendary of all time, Xerneas. Xerneas, I think, is such a cool Pokemon. We have very few deer Pokemon. We have Sawsbuck and Stantler. So this is just so cool. X and Y, I love those games. They might not be the greatest games, but I still love them. And I love Xerneas. I was trying to get a lot of more Pokemon I don't have in the collection this year, and one of them was Greninja. And this is not a sitting cutie, by the way. This is, I believe it's a T-Art series. I really have grown fond of the T-Art series and the Kimi ni Kami, I believe that's the series. They are like this very soft plush. This one, yep, this one has more of the plastic eyes. There's just something about the quality and how nice they are that I just really enjoy. This plush I had been wanting for a while, and I found for a super good deal. I had the Galarian Ponyta, and I really wanted to complete the set, and I did. And I have the regular Cantonian Ponyta. There's just something about these plushes. They're so cute, and they're really soft, even though they're not fluffy. But I could not pass this up, and now I have both. I was able to finish getting all of the life-size Paldean starters this year because I also got Quaxly, also for an amazing deal. Like I said, Maria really persuaded me, not that it's that hard to get some of these plushes. So like I said, they're a really good deal, and they were secondhand, so I can't complain too much. This is another one of the T-Arts ones. I love them. I got a whole bunch this year, any I could find within reason of my wallet, of course. Mega Charizard X. Now, obviously, I'm an X girly. Xerneas is one of my favorite Pokemon. And yes, I had 2 fire starters on my team because I could not get rid of Fennekin and I could not get rid of my Charmander. So I had Charizard X, and he is probably the coolest Mega, one of them. I didn't use a whole lot of Megas, but I used Charizard. Another legendary Pokemon that stole my heart that I don't think gets enough limelight is Chen Pao. Now I know it was a menace in the TCG. I don't know about the VCG, but it is such a cool Pokemon. A snow leopard with swords for teeth? That is so awesome. So I had to get the plush. You know me, you know I'm also a sucker for sleeping plushes. They're just so cute. And I got the Psyduck. I want to say, I don't think this was for my birthday. It was a gift. My daughter picked it out. I just can't remember what occasion it was for. But he's so cute, and he's laying on his back with his arms spread out. Adorable. I love going to round 1, but it's really expensive, so I had to cut back on that this year. But I did go when I saw they had Pokemon plushes, and I won the Cyndaquil plush. He is very, very furry. I guess I should have looked before I brought him on camera. Oh my gosh. But yes, very furry. Cyndaquil is one of my favorite starters. Yes. So I ran and got it. Sprigatito shot to a tie with Eevee. I love Sprigatito. So there's a few Sprigatitos, not too many. But one of them is the Blooming Days Sprigatito. Again, another secondhand plush. Amazing quality for secondhand. Being in the Pokemon community, even more so now, and having mutuals, I've been able to get a lot of plushes I wouldn't normally be able to, and I'm so grateful for that. We got a lot of awesome Build-A-Bears this year, and one of them that I had to get was Cubone. I mean, look at this plush for one. Amazing quality. Only thing I wish is he wasn't covering up his eye with his bone, but that's okay. I did have to ask because this guy he's beefy. I had to ask to have some places stuffed a little bit extra because he's just a big guy. But I love him. I'm so happy to add a Cubone to the collection. You guys understand yet why I decided not to rank them? Yeah. For the sake of my sanity, I will bundle a few up. We got these two for Blooming Days. Also, look at this happy little Smollett. How often do you see Smollett so happy and so little? And of course, Fido, because I love Fido. Again, on my team, day one, have to get it. Look how cute. It was so cute. The last Gen 6 Sitting Cutie I got this year is arguably one of the best middle evolutions of the starters. It's Braxton. Fennekin was my starter. I had to get a Braxton because I already have a Fennekin. And someday I will have Delphox and complete that line. Some of you may know my Vaporeon Sitting Cutie, or not Sitting Cutie, Comfy Friend plush is one of my all-time favorite plush. So when they restocked them, I had to finish the line. Not technically the whole line, but what they have. I bought Jolteon for myself because Jolteon is one of my favorite evolutions, has been since I was a child. And my husband made sure that I did not incomplete a line and got me Flareon for my birthday. T-Art Series number 3, I believe, is Cresselia. Such a beautiful plush. So soft, so detailed. A+. Another birthday gift this year is not surprising. It's a Gen 2 sleeping plush. It's Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa's just too cute not to have. It's one of my more recent plushes that I did get when Christmas shopping because it was on sale. My cat is by the camera once more. Wailmer, I mean, adorable. Didn't have a Wailmer. It was a must-have purchase. He's just a round little guy. If you've been here a while, you know I love a good holiday plush. And arguably, these are the best Christmas plushes that have come out. We have Mousehold, family of 3, a nice rarity. My family is a family of 3, so this was a must. Pikachu, look at how cute. Oh my God, adorable. Like, what's not to love? It's a little bit chubby. He's got this cute little scarf, a cute little pose. Perfect. And Shaman with the poinsettias, a perfect match, honestly. And it's kind of looking like a Christmas tree. I love holiday plushes. Sometimes an order doesn't get the free shipping, and the Sitting Cuties are the perfect thing to add and almost always get me to that free shipping. So Gen 2 Sitting Cutie Ladybug, yes please. Okay, I think we're over halfway there. I am sweating. This is a lot of plushes, guys. One of the best plushies this year, and I can't believe this came out this year. It feels like forever ago. Angry Clodsire. You cannot tell me this is not a perfect plush. Don't even say it. He's already angry. We've talked about Gen 2 a lot, and for good reason. It's one of my favorite generations. I thought I was gonna have to skip the anniversary plushes because it is the 25th anniversary of Gold and Silver, but my husband said, fear not, you get them for Christmas. They're perfect. A silver Lugia and a gold Ho-Oh. I love Lugia, so I have a few Lugias, but this is my first Ho-Oh. Welcome to the collection. Before I get any further, because this is a long video, if you guys want to see any of these plushies up close, personal, want me to give my review of it, comment down below. I'd love to hear it. If you see any behind me that you would love to talk about, please do. Comment any plushie you want to see down below. The only shiny plushie that was released this year is our first shiny Sitting Cutie, and that is Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza is a big star in the anime, and right now, he is currently in raids. So make sure to get your shiny Rayquaza because it's a great time to do it. I need you guys to note how many times I brought up my husband because he is a big supporter of the collection. So fear not. There's no fighting about if the Pokemon get to stay in our room or not. And he bought me Sandshrew just because he thought it was cute and he knew I did not have the Sandshrew. He's a keeper, guys. Another holiday plush that was too cute to pass up was Fuecoco. I got Fuecoco for myself. My husband did get me Pikachu. It's in storage. I did not want to go and dig through all the Halloween decorations because I'm running out of room. So not every holiday decoration gets to stay here anymore. Some are going to the attic just to have some living space. But Fuecoco is here. I got Pikachu as well. And they are adorable and have such fun expressions. A lot of times when I buy plushes, it gives me a new appreciation for that Pokemon. And that definitely happened with Wattrel because I mean, look how adorable this little guy is. And I honestly don't have a lot of the first route birds. I think I have obviously I have Wattrel and Picky Peck, and I think that's it. So I had to get them. I watched everyone get the shiny in Pokemon Go, and I did not get it. So I said, what's the next best thing? The plush. I didn't have a Corsola, so obviously I had to add it to the collection. We really added a lot of Pokedex entries this year. Now there's no way I would have gotten these plushies without the help of K-Berry Kim. They are my world exclusive plushies. Adorable. Look at Riolu, ready to scuba dive, even has the water protector around his camera. Adorable. Azumarill, I didn't have one. Loved the flower. Very simple, very elegant, very demure. Had to have her. So again, thank you so much, K-Berry Kim. I do need to have a special mention to Ollie Dreamer because he was running backup for me on those plushies if Kim was not able to get them. So a special shout out to Ollie. I'm sitting on the ground now, guys. My feet are gonna die. But our next plush is Butterfree. This is the GameStop Butterfree. It's a pretty good size. Let's all be for real here. Jessica, you didn't have a Butterfree? I had a pink Butterfree. So I needed a regular Butterfree. And those are just facts. Someone count them for me because I have lost count a long time ago. I would love to hear what you guys get. Such a cool Pokemon, such a cool plush. Another T-Art series. Dragapult. Yes. Awesome. Amazing. The details. The Dreepies. A 10 out of 10 plush. The Whalmer plush was on sale for a buy one get one kind of deal. So the Sleeping Rockruff was the other half of that deal. It's so cute. It's a puppy. Look at that face. How could I not? Another cutie and my favorite form of the line, Tatsuguri. I believe this is the curly form. I love me saying it's my favorite form and not knowing for sure which one it is, but I'm 80% positive this is the curly form. This is another T-Art, but a different line. I don't know what they're all called, so I apologize for that because that's on me. But this Sprigatito, you thought there was only one Sprigatito? You thought wrong. Look at it. It is so cute. And it's pretty soft. It's very similar to the Comfy Friends blush. So in case they don't make one, I gotta do. I said Merry Christmas to me and I went off to Build-A-Bear. Me and Aura Laura were talking about this Build-A-Bear for weeks, telling each other when it was in stores or when it was not, and calling the stores. It is the Build-A-Bear Riolu. I had to have it. It is an amazing Build-A-Bear. I get a little worried sometimes. You know, Pikachu is not a bad one, but an example of some things that could be a little iffy. It's the first one they ever made. So I get a little worried. They could have skimped on a lot of details, and they didn't. So kudos to Build-A-Bear. The last holiday plushies I got, they really revamped the holiday plushies this year. They're all a lot different than usual. But Pikachu and Palmy, they're this different, very, very soft material and more like a light pastel color palettes. But we knew I had to have Palmy. For some reason, Palmy got a Christmas plush, Palmy got an Easter plush, but no Palmy Halloween plush. 2025, make it happen. As well as this cute little Pikachu plush. I don't typically go for Pikachus, but I got all three of the holiday ones this year because they were just that good. I see my floor once more. We are coming to the end. Should I have bought this plush when I did? Probably not. That goes for a lot of my plushes, so it's fine. Bonsley! I have a Bonsley. This is a Jazzwares one. I'm now realizing my cats have been chewing on the tag. Right, we're Jazzwares now? I believe so. Jazzwares. I have a Bonsley. Saw it in store. Nabbed it on site. Do not take me Christmas shopping where there is Pokemon merch, because I will be purchasing it. And that's what happened with this Tandem Mouse plush. It's so cute. Like, I know it's just 2 mice, but it's cute, okay? This is an All-Stars plush, which I believe the Sandshrew also was an All-Stars plush. Adorable. I left a lot of the Comfy Friends for last because this was the year of Comfy Friends. They restocked, they released, and I got a bunch of them. And one of them is Mimikyu. Because, I mean, look. Comfy Friends are one of my favorite lines. They're so soft. And it's just a great size plush, too. Look at it. It's bigger than my head. It's probably my favorite Mimikyu plush that I have. I have 4. This is the best one. The last Build-A-Bear of the 2025 recap. Not 2025, 2024. Do not skip a whole year. There's a lot that can happen. Badoof! It had to have the lumberjack. It is a female. People got pressed when I made the joke that God is a woman. If I have to explain the joke, guys, it is what it is. But I had to get Badoof. It was a must. In the lumberjack. If you know, you know. I meant it when I said I got a lot of Comfy Friends because I got the Swablu in the restock. If there is a Comfy Friend, I'm coming for it. And that's a bet. It's on site. A restock and a release. Both Zoras got a Comfy Friend. And they are both gorgeous and soft and perfect in every way. This was really her year. She turned 1 this year. 1-year anniversary of our icon, Ogerpon. I wished and prayed upon every star I could for a unmasked plush of Ogerpon. And I got it. And I picked her up so quick. She is so cute. I got the Wellspring one because she was happy. That was all I needed. And here she is. The last plush is, of course, a Comfy Friend. But before we get there, like, subscribe, comment. It helps my channel so much. It means the world to me. I'm really gonna buckle in for 2025, guys. I've been sick a lot, which happens to me often. But we're gonna try to be healthier this year. And we're gonna try to get more videos because I am going for that partner. 2025 YouTube partner. Here we come. Last plush, our Comfy Friends Clodsire. It is friend-shaped, it is soft, it is happy, it is perfect. And I love it. If you guys love it too, give this video a like. And I will see you guys next year in 2025. Bye!